Guys, Bella here, and today we're back in the RivenRise server. So I've already tried to record this episode, recorded for an hour, ended the recording on Audacity, and it crashed. So I had to redo the whole episode again. So what I'm gonna do, I did open Lucky Crate, and there was a rainbow as well. We opened that. I just got lucky shards from the rainbow crate like I always do. And Lucky Crate was... it was just lucky XP, lucky wings, and just clay and blocks. But I was sorting out stuff because I'm going to, instead of working on the base, which I'm going to show you guys what we did do on the base. We didn't do that much, so you haven't missed too much. I can show you guys next week most of what we did. We can redo. But one bit I can't, so I'm going to show you guys that bit. Well, I could redo it, but I'd have to break it down just to rebuild it, so it's pointless. I might as well just show you guys what we built. But when I was going through shulker boxes to get stuff for what we're going to be working on in today's episode, I found a space key, which I did think I had, but I couldn't remember if I did or not. And I went through all my chests, thought I'd used it, but it was in a shulker box. So let's open this and see what we get. We got ancient debris. Ooh, you are going into a chest. I think I'm actually 2 chunks short of getting a next ingot. I'm actually 1 short, so I've got another netherite ingot. That's awesome. Okay, so I can go not back. So I can just go straight over to... well, I think what we'll do is I don't have my rockets. Hold on, I need to go grab rockets so I can fly with it. Also, I found some rockets. They were in a shulker box by the stables where the horses are. I had some over there. Quite a few stacks of them. So I have rockets again, which is really good. Okay, so we've got the rockets. So I'm going to fly over here and show you guys what I've done on the base. So these fell off the pillars. Well, not the pillars, the curves I did off camera. So you guys didn't miss them anyways, because I did them in between episodes. But what you did miss was this circle off the top. So I'm gonna fly. No? Okay, well I'm gonna swim around here so we can get a block so I can get up so I can fly. As you can see, this is different, which I'll show you guys in a minute, but I want to show you guys the top first because this is the bit that I can't really repeat. So all I've done is where the archeries are, so I've just built a circle, joined them up together, and then I'm not going to go for the meteorite. And then just left a circle in the middle because we're going to have a beacon going down there and the beam's going to run through the middle of this. So it's just a very simple. I'm going to run slabs along here as well, like I've done here, just to give it a bit more dimension. I don't know if really lower the sea lanterns to put glass on top or not, but I don't think I'm going to, because I think once we get the slabs in that'll change it anyways. And then other than that, we've done this, which this circle here is going to be a dome. I decided to do that off camera. Well, not off camera, in the next episode, because I realised that's not going to be where the glass goes, isn't there? It's going to come up. So I need a wall design, which I don't have. And I didn't realise that until recording the episode. So all I did was mark out the area, and then I was going to do it next episode to work out the where the wall design. And then for this we've just done a little pathway which is continuing dark prism sea lanterns, and now we've just done pillars with these archways with lanterns running down the middle, and then this archway which goes into here, which I think just makes it a little bit different. So here I don't know if I should build another one of this archway or leave it as this, because we'll build this archway here which is going to go straight into the dome, But now I'm thinking about it, I should probably do this archway on that side as well. But I'll work it out. But that is all that we did over here. And then I was just going to do the rest in the next episode. And I realised these as well are going to come straight across here, which is going to block off the pathway to get through to here. I probably need to change these as well into dark rosemary so it all matches up. But I'm going to have to put an archway there so we can get through to them easier. But instead of working on this base today, I've decided what we're going to do, because there's now a thing where you teleport, it costs $25. So every time, going the wrong way. So every time we go to spawn doesn't cost money, but every time you teleport back, it does. And every time you use back, like slash back, that costs money as well. So we need a way of making money, and I'm out of rockets. I do have more in the sugar box by the stables though, so that's all good. So what we're going to do at today's episode is come over where the ugly drowned farm is, and we're going to do some farms over here. So we're going to do a pumpkin farm, a sugarcane farm, and chickens. And then one corner I'm going to have an AFK pool. Because when I'm AFKing for these, I can be AFK for this as well. So then we can make pumpkin pie, and then we can just sell pumpkin pie. So what's going to be easiest is the chickens. So let's get the chickens in first. I want to get the chunk hoppers in, which I think that's a chunk hopper too. So we want to get, I think I'm just going to do 3 just for overfill protection. Oh, so I don't fully know how these work. If these fill up, do they go into another chest? Or does it just stay in here and it has to go into a chest? Because this is going to get very full fast if I'm AFK for all of it. Okay, I'm going to quickly test something by doing that. I should probably take out the rotten flesh to be able to test it properly, because the drowned always drop rotten flesh. So if I do this so that that's full and go up to the drowned farm, turn it on. That's not elevator. Turn this on so we get a drowned. Will the chunk hopper hold onto it? Or would it put it into another chest? Okay, now we're getting zombies. I think I actually need to be on this block here to get them. I think here might be too low. Okay, so we've got a couple. That's all I need. So I'm coming back down here. Wait for these to get down here. And then, because of that being full, hopefully rotten flesh will go into one of these chests. Hopefully. But I've got a feeling this is going to feed into the one chest. So I'm going to need overfill protection. Okay, here they come. It holds on to it. Okay, so I'm going to have to work out overfill protection on that. So I'm just going to leave those chests for there. And then I'll work something out for overfill. So let's just go straight into working on the chickens, because they're going to be the easiest to set up. Because it's literally just going to be this. And then throw a bunch of chickens in. Little chicken, you are not meant to be out here. Please go inside. Please. If you do not go inside, you will get killed. Please, little chicken, just go. Do you get attracted by melon seeds? Yes? No? Yes, you do. Okay, little chicken, come around here. You're good, little chickens. So let's just get you full with little chickens. So that might be a problem. Yeah, it might be a problem. Will they lay more eggs? Or will they literally just be 6 chickens? Or let's just lay the eggs for 1 chicken. I feel like they're just gonna drop the stuff for 1 chicken. That might be a slight problem. So I might need to rename all the chickens to separate them. So we'll just leave them as 1 for now. And then the next thing we need to do is to, oh yeah, I've got more eggs in here. The next thing we need to do is, I'm standing on it. I'm just going to take everything out of here, so it's going to be easier. So the next thing is to build the pumpkin farm. So let me get blocks out here. And I need to do so there's 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna do it as 2 for now. Because I'm only doing very, very small ones because this is temporary. This is temporary until we get the towers built in the new base. And then we can get permanent ones over there. So these ones are very small because they're not staying around. I didn't have to new one. So these ones aren't staying around, so they're going to be very small because I don't need huge farms. Let me up. There we go. So I need... Oh my god. I'm building a line of blocks along here because I'm going to keep falling off. So we need observer, observer, observer. I don't need you. Wait. Have I built this wrong? Observer? Observer. Observer. I can actually make this one long. Make this one longer. And then we can get observer there. You've picked some observers up and put them there. Then we can do pistons. So piston there, piston there, piston there. Then I need water, so let me do... Actually, I'm going to do this the easier way. Do I have stairs? No, I don't. Okay, I'm not going to do this easy. I was going to do stairs facing that way and then waterlog them. But I don't have stairs on me and I'm not going to craft stairs just to do that. So I'm just going to do this instead. And who? I'm pretty sure I've done this wrong. Oh yeah. I'm sure I've done the pistons observers wrong. I have. Because it should be observer, 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 piston, piston. Piston, I have done it wrong. Line of blocks. Line of blocks. Line of redstone. And then just that. I don't need glass actually, because the chunk hopper will pick up all the crops. So I'm just gonna do that just to make sure that nothing grows that gets flung outside of the farm. Actually, I don't really need to unfarm them because they'll do it when the pumpkin grows on that side. So that is the pumpkin farm built. Since I don't need to do like collection system and stuff because chunk hopper. I should actually grow bone meal, like grow them up enough to be able to be growable for pumpkins. Yeah, that's right. So then that's the pumpkin farm. Now we just need the sugarcane farm, which I need an observer for that you've sucked up. And then we can just do sugarcane. And I think that's actually going to be the video as well. Because of recording this episode already, I have in it failing because Audacity crashed. I have less time to redo the video, so we're gonna have to sadly I don't have a whole lot of time to redo the video. So we're just gonna have why would you do that? You literally placed right, and then you turned around. Okay. But since I don't have a whole lot of time to do this video, I'm not going to be able to do the edits that I normally do. So sadly, this is just... Well, we did get quite a bit done actually, because we do now have a form of making money, which is quite good. So now it's no more... Like, no more needing a form of money, because now we have one, because I can do... pumpkin pie, because they like one pumpkin pie sells for 10. I might have to sort the chickens out though, make it more efficient. So I'm just doing this on a very small scale for now, just to get me started up. Because the main thing, like the main part of it's gonna be when I should have placed the one in front of the observer first. I've built it wrong. The pistons need to be one higher. Okay, so I've just remembered how you build it. You do the observer on top of the piston. So literally all I need to do is that. That's it. Yep. That's all I need to do. And then I don't need repeaters. I can just do literally this. So then when this one grows 3 high, they'll fire a knockout 2 high. I fell off the platform again. I don't know how it took me that long to work that out. So then when that happens... Okay, I'm gonna do this to make sure that they all fire. Yes. So then that happens. And it works. I don't know how it took me that long to remember you place the observer above the pistons and not underneath or on the same level. Okay, well that's the sugarcane farm build. Finally. That took me way longer than what it should have. But that's that now complete. We now have the pumpkin farm, we have the chicken farm, we have a crafting table, we have storage that needs to get set up. So all I need is the AFK pool, and we'll have a whole AFK area. The only problem is if I put an AFK pool down here, the zombies can't spawn because they need to be up there. So I might have to change this whole thing, the whole drown farm, so I can AFK everything down here. So I can just be on the one level, to stand in an AFK pool and have a float around. So what I might have to do is that since I'm in an ocean, I could probably just reverse that. So I could have the zombies change into drowned and then get sent up into a chute, and that's when they become, like, come to the top. So I don't need to have all this. But I'm going to work that off camera because I've been recording for 50 minutes and I need to go edit this video to get it out in time. So sadly this isn't going to be the type of videos that I've been doing lately. I'm just really short on time, so I haven't got the time to make that type of video. Which was also why there wasn't a video last week, was I didn't have time to get on the server and actually play. But hopefully next week I'll have a little bit more time to be able to play on the server. But I'm just going to leave this episode here. So next episode I think we'll be doing some more work on the actual base. So I'm going to leave this episode here, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, remember to leave a like to let me know that you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye guys!